brothers? It's your boy King E back again with another banger. That's crazy. Yeah, back again with another banger, bro. Today is day 5. Yeah, it's day 5. I keep losing count. My bad. It's all right. One take. You already know what it is, man. I don't care. Listen, day 5. Today, feeling pretty good. Didn't have no urges. Maybe because I just relapsed. I don't know what it is, but I'm never having any urges. If I relapse, it's because something catches me off guard, just like last time. So what caught me off guard, you already know the story. I keep saying it every video. I kept scrolling on Instagram and boom, something just caught me off guard. Because believe me, that day I was not supposed to relapse, bro. I was not supposed to relapse. But then again, maybe I was supposed to relapse, because like that I learned my lesson. You know what I'm saying? So my bad. The train is, it's NYC, bro. Anyways, I'm out here, bro. Ball field, chilling. To those of you who are from my area, you already know where I'm at. But anyways, yeah, man. Then again, so I did say, yeah, maybe I wasn't supposed to relapse because I felt so good that day, and I had no urges. But then again, I was supposed to relapse because I learned my lesson from that. And the lesson was I cannot be scrolling on Instagram, bro, because Instagram, Facebook will catch you off guard. That's why if you really want to reap the full benefits of semen retention and NoFap, delete your social media. All you're doing is wasting time and wasting your energy. Yes, scrolling wastes energy, bro. Scrolling, watching mindless videos, it wastes desire. Just like I said in yesterday's video, bro. What you want the most is desire, is energy, bro. It's focus. So whatever you want out of life, you want to focus on that, lock in on that, and don't stop locking in until you achieve that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we here, bro. That's why I'm doing this, bro. I'm trying to achieve. I'm trying to be, bro. People would probably look at me if I was to tell them like, yo, bro, I'm about to go to NoFap. I'm about to be on NoFap. First of all, we should be on NoFap forever. But if I was to tell people, yo, man, I'm not playing no video games. I'm not watching TV, bro. Like, I'm just in the crib, just doing this, just me and my thoughts and reading, meditating, doing my affirmations, visualize. If I was to tell people that, bro, they'll look at me like I'm crazy. If I was to tell people that I fasted, that I dry fasted for 2 days, they would look at me like I'm crazy, bro. People don't understand your vision, bro. People will never see it. They will never understand it because God did not give the vision to them. He gave the vision to you for a reason. So, you know what you have to do to lock in, bro. You know what you have to do, bro. And semen retention is extremely, extremely important. Not only is that important, but it is necessary. Not only is it necessary, it is mandatory. If you want to be successful, semen retention is mandatory. If you are where I'm at, if you're, like me, and you're in a certain position that you don't want to be in, that's what you got to do. Bro, semen retention is mandatory, bro. I don't care what nobody says, bro, because you could, let's say you want to meditate, and let's say you want to do some affirmations. They won't work unless you want semen retention. They won't work unless you want a good streak of NoFap or semen retention, and you're retaining, you're preserving your energy, bro. None of that won't be effective. Like, you could meditate, like you could jack off, you feel me? Jack off all day, play video games all day, you feel me? Watch movies, watch TV all day, and then meditate, and it won't work for you. It just won't, because you don't have enough energy, bro. You don't have enough energy. It's just crazy, bro. Like, people be out here walking, just be drifting, man. But anyways, yeah, the glow is real, man. I'm feeling good. I already told you guys that I feel like I'm on day 20 because, I just came out of a dry fast. So, yeah, man, that's important. But no, I'm feeling good, bro. No urges. I'm just making sure, I'm just being careful with what I intake. When I'm in the crib, those are the scariest hours. Because, when you idle, that's when the devil gets you, bro. That's when the devil attacks you and catches you slipping, catches you lacking. So, But I'm not relapsing this time. It's clip, man. And let me stay humble. Matter of fact, let me stay humble. Let me learn my lesson. Let me stay humble. I'm very confident that I'm not going to relapse. Not in a cocky way, but I'm very sure of myself. That relapse was a simple setback, and I regret it so much. And it had to happen. Because now I'm fully locked in. Now I'm like, I'm on my P's and Q's. Like, I'm looking at the nooks and crannies of my self-improvement journey, making sure I fix that, that little crack. When you clean your room and your mom, you don't see nothing, you don't see it because but your mom, she got OCD, so she sees like a little spot that's not clean. on the wall. That's how I am with my self-improvement journey. Like, I got OCD with this. Like, I'm being dead ass. Like, yeah, man. We in the hood, but I'm not in the, like, I'm in the hood, but I'm not from the hood, bro. If you know what I mean. Like, I'm trying to change so much, and I'm trying to disassociate with where I'm from, with people, and not because I'm better than them, but because they don't benefit me, bro. Just like 50 Cent said, bro, you'll be as rich as the motherfuckers that you talk to for no reason, bro. That's important. That's also important, bro. Even the people that you hang around, the people that you talk to, you may have to cut them off. If they're not at where you want to be at in life, if you can't look up to them, then you may have to cut them off, because you are the sum of the people you hang around. You are basically the sum of the people you hang around. That is very true, bro. So yeah, I'm from the hood. I'm never gonna forget where I come from, and I'm humble. And I believe in God, of course. I believe in Jesus Christ. That's very important. But yeah, I come from the hood, but like, I don't talk to nobody. I'm not outside chilling on the block. I'm not even playing basketball no more. Like, I limit myself, and to anybody, because I know I gave my YouTube channel to some people I know. I'm not talking about you guys. I'm just talking about in general, bro. Like, you got to be careful with who you hang around. Like, you really got to be careful, bro. Like, that's serious, bro. We got to get out this hood mindset, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this hood mindset, bro, that got me stuck for years. Like, that had me stuck for years, bro. I say, like, most of my late teens, I was worried about being I was worried about attracting females. So in the hood, what are females attracted to? The hood niggas, you know what I'm saying? The hood niggas, the scammers, the drug dealers, bro. So I was focused on kind of being in that type of energy and that type of frequency. I was focused on that for years, bro. Not knowing that I was doing harm to myself, bro. It's crazy. It's really crazy, bro, how messed up the hood got us, bro. The hood got us so, bro, it's so backwards, bro. Like, the hood is really set up for us to fail, bro. I'm being 100%. Like, I'm not saying that you cannot make it. You can make it. Like, that's my journey. Like, I'm gonna show you guys that you can make it. Anybody can make it, but it takes a whole personality shift. You got to change as a person. You cannot. Every habit that you're doing right now, you have to cut off. I'm talking about everything, bro. You got to change. You got to be a completely different person, because success is not something you chase. Success is something you attract. Wealth, money, even females if you want, good people in your life. That's something you attract by changing your frequency, by changing who you are. So that's the whole point, That's the whole point of semen retention, man. That's the whole point. You got to be striving towards something. If you're not striving towards something, you're going to relapse, bro. You're going to relapse 100%, bro. I never have no topic with these videos, bro. I just ramble, because then again, like, a lot of people script videos, and I feel like it's not necessary for me, because this is a documentary, not because I'm lazy, but because it's a documentary. So I'm just showing you guys how I'm feeling every single day, and I'm feeling pretty good today. Feeling pretty good, pretty regular, but I'm feeling good, man. I don't got no female attraction story. That's probably coming later, but not worried about that. I'm not looking for that, bro. Just focus on my success and my journey to make it out of the hood, bro. And to make it out of the hood, you cannot be from the hood. You cannot be a part of it. You can't be the same as everybody else. You cannot be the same as everybody. If you're from the hood, if you're from where I'm from, you cannot be the same as the people that are around you. If you want to make it out of the hood, if you want to move out, you have to damn near become the people that you have to become. You have to act. You have to act like you're successful. Be that guy that you want to be already. Believe in it and learn, like, how would he act? How would he talk to people, How would he live? You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to research and then become that. But anyways, man, yeah, day 5. Feeling very good, man. I mean, it's awesome, bro. It's awesome. I'm not relapsing, bro. It's clipped. I'm done with pornography. I'm done with the lusting. I'm done with the edging. I'm done with everything, bro. I'm done with the scrolling, with the Instagram scrolling. I was on Instagram scrolling today, and I realized, bro, this has no benefit for me whatsoever. Like, what am I here for? But yeah, man. Look, man, that's all I got for y'all, bro. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay blessed, stay safe. Retain gang, peace.